Oh, last we meet again. Hi, hello, how is everyone? Happy Friday. It's Friday night for me, yes. That's why you heard that song. Anyways, without further ado, shall we get started? Hmm, so, I've got quite the headache today, and we'll see how long I can play, right? I'm gonna say an hour, but, we'll see. We will see. Anyways, let's get right back to it. Some nice coffee talk. Hold on. Huh. Welcome. Oh, Bailey's first assistant. Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You sure are. You are? That's new. It's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Excuse me. Just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. She said they're friends. It means they're just hanging out normally. Though she says they were writer friends. They're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. And then they even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. I'm good at what I do. Give me a second, I'm gonna take out my coat. That's more like it. It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. And I just realized this is the most I've talked in a while. That's deeper than I would have thought. So, what are you reading from me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. What the hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say to our customers, always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now. Man, I swear you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. I do not want to see you naked, Baileys. Go away. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? A chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. A chocolate, ginger and cinnamon. Even called the bitter heart. Serve it. Here you go. Pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Toku, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. I'll order you. Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man. Guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder. What I should ask next. Oh? Who might that be? Freya! Oh, what? You're alright, Freya. Your sweet summer child. Hello, everyone. Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd be better asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be proper sleep. And decent progress on my draft. Need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company. Because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso. Please. I wonder what happens if I deny her. If I happen to make bedchamber, but make her an espresso. I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the damned espresso. Okay. Looking just as dead as you were a second ago. This will keep me from falling asleep. How was the meeting? Pretty good. You got a lot of good advice. That also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh. Not that bad. No. Do we have Bailey's? Yeah, we do. Punk. Been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. Pumpkin Spice. What I'm doing in my life, escaping bloodlines, experiencing life one color at a time. One day I'll have my own solo exhibition. Nice. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that I'm going to my usual corner. Explain to your coffee. It might make it through the night. It looks horrible. She does. Me and the barista. Me am the barista. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acting like this. No, not at all. But this time, the stakes are pretty high. I know. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Oh? I should learn the walks. Lua. I'm not sure whether I should thank it or not though. Hi Lua. Hi Baileys. Oh. I'm just gonna clean this cup. You guys do your thing. You first. No, you first. I was just going to ask. How are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. All these two. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Toku. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? I'll make whatever you want. Gingerbread coffee, please. Oops. Is it just coffee and double ginger? Let's find out. Ginger coffee. Fat shit. Double coffee and ginger? Or no? Cinnamon ginger. Nope. There we go. Gingerbread coffee. Serve it. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me when I was growing up with my family. Lou, are you doing this now? How's work? It's going pretty okay. Gingerbread coffee. You? Not taking new jobs on at the moment. Because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? It's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end. It kind of did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. My problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Toku, who's standing in front of us. Not even Toku. Okay? So there's this girl. I love her. You smooth son of a... Been going out for a few years. I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new. Somehow, things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. You know, speaking of which, not tradition, but this game rains a lot, right? It's raining here today too. So, this is the perfect mood, right? Anyways, we haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start that conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Just like the smell of fresh rain, you know, when it just started. I do. Smells a little... It's a unique smell, that's for sure. All good. Bad time to eat. Right, maybe. Or tiredness. Or knowing that, chances are, we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Baileys. I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. Not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks, just to hide the feelings I was going through. It sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend once told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. Yes. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Like a fool. What? A lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know. Attitude-wise. Oh. Get along with him. Doubt it. No? Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. But with certain hipster elf. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, us? I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you, yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire, and I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Much, to be honest. He made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know I know why that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. But I actually want to do that anyway. Myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. And yet when you think that way, Lua, blood is thicker than water. Yeah. I've had thoughts like this once. What should we do? Lua. Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me too. Accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You'll live a long time. But you won't have the perfect health and perfect life. That's the elven privilege. That's not a perfect life without you. Wanted to hear that. What if a relationship doesn't last? Lost everything. You'll blame me. Lua, I will never blame you for anything. We're talking about who I used to be. That guy who would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. That won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So, you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Baileys, I believe in you. Sorry. They made up. Nice. Lua. Baileys. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. Seems so. So, what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? Going to my parents' place. Oh. I wanted you to come with me. Ooh, ambitious. Spicy. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just, I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want to want them to tell you don't want to tell them about this work? You'll be alright. Well, then he never forbade you from dating other races? They're not big fans of elves, that much is true. You can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it and anything else later. I hope the best for these two. I'm with you on that. Does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts. Now I'm sure I can trust you. Thank you. Happy end, kind of. Now. You still staying at Baron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Spicy. Huh? What about your roommates? He's away for the weekend. Take a long weekend getaway until Saturday night. Eh? Fate is on our side, it seems. Itsoku. Yes? We're leaving. So much for keeping up with us this past week. Pleasure was mine. I didn't do much besides give you guys a drink. We're off then. See ya. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. You heard all of that, didn't you? That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in the real world? Welcome back to the real world. I just pretended not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle through to the end. It's important for writing, you know. That's cold. Come on, Freya, that's low. That's a low ball. What? Not like that. It's just that. Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can tell you, I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't. Who else? Oh, Boom's mad. Gala. Gala broke. Welcome in, Gala. Whoa. Freya, get over here. This wolf? Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf and if you're like a normal customer. Trust me. You must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. Don't eat anything. To calm you down, maybe. I know this is Gala. There's that nurse's outfit right there. What was it? Tea, ginger, lemon? Tea, ginger, honey. I think, tea. Tea. Yeah. Here's your As I was saying, and, and, now, is that really him? Not this in the reaction to the drink. 100%. Well, whoever he is, I think we're back. I think we're back. Anyways, we didn't miss much. Okay, I think that I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. And they need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. You get back alright by yourself. I'll manage. Take care on your way back. Be careful too. See you tomorrow. See ya. Shingen Maichi. A variation of the Japanese brew, mixing the brown rice with ginger. Oh, Saturday. Saturday, October 3rd, 2020. Excuse me. Birdstein Company criticized for unfair direct depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. Coachella 2020 Do's and Don'ts. Atlantic Ambassador in Dawn. With fire regarding immigration. Huh? Welcome. Again. Freya, you're dying. Good evening, Freya. Oh. When was the last time you slept? Still slept like a normal person, you know. I slept for 6 hours. Last night? No, I slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Get some rest, really. Rest when it's done. That's stupid. Shut up. So, what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment? I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. Need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. And after that, I'll continue writing. Yeah. Oh wow. You know where the bathroom is? Okay. I need something to drink now. Yeah. You're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. I'm the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. You only need the vibes of the place. Just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What can I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But... See? Customer coming right now. No, don't you worry about me. It's Gala. Oh. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words. This may be pushing it a bit. Freya. Goku. I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties, and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? You want anything to drink, Freya? No, it's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty. At least. Little. You're alright, Gala. Alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. An espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. Not to make sugar and spice. The one with cinnamon. Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. Sugar and spice. Make it nice. Sugar and spice for the lady with the... the lady with the vices. Get wrecked, Freya. We're gonna throw you under the bus again and again. It's fun. Hey. Oh, well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Okay, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? You usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement. Announcement? One saying that a replacement government issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just... stupid. The restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready. That just it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous. It's difficult for some people. It really was. Or is, I mean. I ended up having to explain this to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah. To the point we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why, at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't, so I rushed right back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area. I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gala, excuse me for asking this. Yes? But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And then I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday. But I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me. Or worst case, hurting myself. And that's why his hands are all scratched up. It makes sense now. Despite all of that, I'm still glad no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. You know me, Freya. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, is there anything I can do to pay back? I mean, if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? What are you having? The same as yesterday? The gala had. Enjoy! Here's your special brew. Thank you. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you. Helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that that drink is your natural sedative, put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere. That's the plan. It has to be warm though. You can use a vacuum blast, I suppose. Give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. You want to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risk, which would be very smart. Yes. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. And who's this? What the? Oh, Rachel. Rachel? She's pouting. What's going on? What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella? just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh? Before we continue, Toku, a cafe latte, please. Of course. Cafe latte. Yeah, I'm getting good at this. Enjoy. We'll call it the tiger back. The cafe latte is ready. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came, and... ugh. I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm sure enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still out in the festival area. Saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well, at least? Oh yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Wow, main stage is huge. I can only imagine being on the main stage myself, right? And, well, stage fright, so wouldn't go so well. Usually, no one pays much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice! So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this. Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There was almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. Then we decided to just do a mini conference. You're only back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. Then why are you here? Ugh. Because of Dad, of course. Tell him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. We need to stop messing with my manager so much. Because this evening is the only time we can meet. I can't go back to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. Party. He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages. At a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester's my manager. And it's his party. Not sure about that. True. No, I know you can do that using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no, you have? Not personally. I've heard stories. Stories. He knows how to party. It's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. It's not. I know people who know how to party. It's not a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party? That might be a bit too far. Huh? What happened to him? What the hell? Oh no. Dad. What? He chose it? Mr. Henry? Yes. Dad, what happened? Doku, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Milk. Yeah. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our Nikomania expert personally. She's off shift right now. She's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Hey, here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. I bet you I know what happened. That jerk of a Mr. Lester beat him up. Oh boy. Rachel, we're good friends now. I love my family, cats, milk, and you. What I'm doing in my life, I've been dancing, singing, and trying to achieve my dreams since I was 13, and I'm not stopping now. Oh boy. It was really something. Injury. Family, music. Trying to be a better father while running a record store. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. Emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. A little bit of both, I guess. Oops, sorry. You're right. Not every day you look at things from the bright side. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand them. I hope Henry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. And we're closing up for the night. The Russian tea. Oh, I read this one already. Next day. Oh, the store is actually called Coffee Talk. Oh, I've missed it this whole time. Sunday, October 4th, 2020. Hey, 4 days away from my birthday. Ah. Right. On today's news, police raid by private Coachella. On private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex related bust of the year. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Excuse me. Oh, Rain, are you here early today? Welcome. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. But the cop who is supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop, I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Toku, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Espresso it is. One espresso, coming right up. An energetic espresso to keep our officer uptight on patrol. Hey, you and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to the place so often. And that's not happening anytime soon. Anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, shipping it pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case? I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers of the precinct were talking about it. But in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks at the hospital, and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have a lot more problems. He helped a lot. Getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt nobody. So, those who ran to detain him can't do anything anyway. I'd be pretty mad if they did arrest him. We can only do so much. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. But what about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah. It seemed like it happened out in your Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far. But he wouldn't be able to walk it. Not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Rachel. 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 Is Mr. Hendry alright? Before that, can I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark. Is it double chocolate? Or triple chocolate? Here's 1 cup of dark chocolate. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. That's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon. Thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay though? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers. No permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know. Still, it's all because of me. I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment. I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit. I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. Didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form, started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? The people wouldn't see what his human form looked like, and link him directly to me. Cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify. They managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. The party went too far last night. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. That was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So there's that. Sorry to hear that. You were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for it. Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. That's true. should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Take care, Freya. No, Freya. Rachel. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. And screw Mr. Lester. Because his name is actually just Molester. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. Been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking that. I may or may not have spitted when I said that. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see ya. See ya, Georgie. Thanks for dropping by. Ow. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. Enough rest. And I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would have never existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. The pleasure was mine. No, sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Oh, Freya. As much as I enjoyed throwing you under the bed, on the table, and Buzz, you are still our sweet summer child. Oh, my headache's coming back. It always happens when it rains in real life. I'll do this last part and then we'll call it here. 2 weeks later. Sunday, October 18th. Oh, they skipped my birthday. How dare they? Anyways, Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost to Seattle tourism. One woman have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Morris Lester, Mo Lester, ugh. I hate him so much. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. Oh, I've got quite the crowd today. Hello? You're finally here. Hey y'all. Hey, yo, Miss Freya. Huh, someone's feeling happy today. Of course. They approved it. And we're so happy for you. Congrats. Oh my. You know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. You're goddamn right. Oh my god. How did they react to the draft? To be honest, I'm not that excited about the story itself. Or with an unhappy ending. That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it. I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. A feedback session every month. That sounds professional enough. Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We have a lot of new customers lately. And some old timers, of course. I heard Clyde hides back from his trip to Korea. Yeah, he brought us some gifts back. He didn't get any from me? I'm not sure. He did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. Last time I saw you was for your mini break. Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. Oh, that event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So when did you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. You know, a historical trip could be fun. But yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. Oh, not that you sent that. Oh, look at them. They become such good friends. Maybe more? Maybe more? I don't know. You both look so cute. Oh man. Thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No? Was that Max? Yeah, the Japanese style photo booth there. My first and forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I'm sure I'll be with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any heard from Neo? No, not me. He did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Oh, Neo, did you get the bang? I sent a postcard. It's hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. Oh, a boy's in New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe. Yeah, probably. They'd stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys, leaving for the night? Oh, come on. So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived, and we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Sundays, right? Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Toku. See you around. Thank you for coming. It's a slow night. What about Bailey's? They look happier than when I first met them. They do. Not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with. It's such a short amount of time. That's true. It's hard. Yeah. Anyway. It seems like I'm ignoring you, Bailey's. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. I have some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are the 2 of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, it's the 10 years together. We're finally moving in together next month. Wow! Congrats! But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. Moving to a new place. She got promoted recently, and her company's providing her with an apartment. Wow! She must be a big deal in our office. She definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Bailey's. Hey, you shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Bailey's, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Freya and Toku have been keeping me company anyway. Hey Freya, it's Toku. I remember barging in without saying hi. How's it going? Hey, things are great. But not as great as you 2 lovebirds. You told her already? Tell me about the moving in part. As you've heard, we're going to move in together next month. Where is it? The company provided the place, so they want to cut my commuting costs. They want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. Wow, companies really do that? Like, move you closer because they have to? Why don't they do that for me, huh? At least closer to my current branch. That's thoughtful of them. It means I don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh, yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it. Just working my job. I have a question for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Bailey's to your parents. How did it go? Man, your father didn't kill me at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. And at least they didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It's a very good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Bailey's, we need to go now. Or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. I didn't take you for someone who likes FMC, Lola. I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoyed watching me playing the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Oh, Bailey's. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Bailey's. She worked on the game. Really? Oh, well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days. Probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. Don't want to miss the movie. Great. Catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Toku. Enjoy the movie, guys. There they go. I'm so happy for them. I am too. I'm really happy about the end results for them. And I wonder if there's a way to alternate anything in this game. You know what I mean? Like, change it up. No, my free plan. For only $5 a month, guys, you too can enjoy a new story. Or, for premium content, pay $10 a month. What a deal. They've still got a long way to go, and probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes. How would you rate their story? As it is. It's beautiful enough. It really is. And it has enough drama. That's one way to put it. Anyway. What's that look for? Can you tell me about any of our other friends here? How are they doing? They skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on. An important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there's some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? We will visit this place more often now that they live nearby. Also, the last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. I think they might get married soon. Also, he returned from his trip to Korea and brought some gifts, some more special than others. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle. His agency allows it. Will continues her work with the university. Also, she's still working on small indie games. The difference is she's not alone now. And our friend Neil. Oh, Neil. Neil. The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Also, Rachel is back at the recording studio, preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. Wow. Finally, Rayan, he finished the book, got published, and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly. Freya. Wait, I didn't expect to beat the game tonight. Wow. Well, we did it. I had a very good time with the game. And I'm very excited to play part 2 very, very soon. Because it's already out. So, I can get right to it. But, I might go in on my own time and try to alter some drinks, right? See what I can do. It's very relaxed. This is an interesting song. That weird piano right there, I don't like it, but it's fine. Ah, what a great game. Such a short game. Well, I guess it's not too short, right? Because it was, what, 5 hours? 5 hours about. Maybe longer. I'm underestimating the hours I played. It's long enough, that's all we know. Not for me to do 3 streams worth. What a good time. Should finish making the drinks though. The giant, not so giant I guess. The kind of big list of list of drinks. Yes, I should go make some drinks. And in real life too. You know, wanting to do like what's it? No, fancy drinks. You, thank you. I want to support this game more now. It reminds me a lot of Valhalla, which I will not play because I've seen too many instances of it. Oh, there's more. Yeah. Welcome. Who are you? Hello, Toku. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? Sure, this is your first time here. Oh, of course I've been here. In fact, I worked here. Neo? Excuse me? Neo? Wait. No way. Is this what Neo looks like this whole time? Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed a bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assume it was a success then? Multiple successes. You chat of a creation. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. Seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Ooh, he catches on fast. Now that you mention it, Buddy did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. That FIRE agent. You seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. Eh? Oh, you finally noticed. Who am I? What am I? I think that such power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries. There are some timelines where I forget to pretend I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Eh? A time traveler? Interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, Rhea told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you on her second visit. Huh? And there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how I communicated with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. You've beaten the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. So there are alternate pathing. Interesting. There's alternate paths. Okay, I can do that. I can also do that. I can try to do that. Oh. I can do that too. That. Well, that was very interesting. Um, oh, I will have to go back and check it out. Mm-hmm. Well, without further ado, I think we're done here for today. Shall we move on over to the chatting screen? Give me a second. Mm. Boop. Hi. Okay. Well, thank you for coming today. Like you said, I wasn't expecting to finish this game. I was going to end the stream rather soon, but like I said, I wasn't expecting to beat it. And what is it? Tomorrow. Ah, yes, tomorrow. We will be doing a collab. That's right, a collab stream. Rather early, actually, from me. I've got a collab with my two siblings tomorrow. VTuber siblings. With, Kaitsu and Red Mega. Yep. So, see you guys then. And it'll be at 11 a.m. EST or 8 a.m. PST. I'll see you guys then. Gonna be fun. I hope. I hope they don't get annoyed with me. Well, message of the day. I will leave you with, about this. Don't forget to sit down, or not sit down. Don't forget to dance every now and then. When no one's watching, of course. Or if you're not embarrassed, then do it. Show everyone your moves. I will join you in that too. Okay. Thanks for coming. And, as always, until next time. Bye-bye. Coffee talk.